Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another live from the main cave. Thank you for that. We'll begin our live stream in just a few minutes. I'll be right back, and we'll begin our stream tonight. Welcome. We'll be right back. Good evening, everybody. This is the last Monday night live stream for 2025. Can you believe it? We're in another year coming to an end. I want to fix this in front of me, which I will show you. Show you what we did today. We want to bring this out more if we can. Can we? Yes, we can. I'm going to make it a little bigger. Okay. We made the tripod bigger. And we'll get into our stream and tell you what we're doing. And welcome everybody to the chat that's in the chat. And we'll begin our live stream in just a second. Here. Welcome everybody to the live. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it very, very much. Let's get to our comments. As always, as I'm about to go live, I had to visit the little boys. Oh, we call the bathroom. Doesn't happen often, but it happens from time to time. And of course, next week we will have our new camera up and running. And not this one. I don't know what's going on with this, but we have a new one to put in. And it's right here. This one. We'll be putting this one up tomorrow because it's going to be another nasty day. And the last Tuesday of 2025. Then the last Wednesday, New Year's Eve, and we're into 26. So let's visit with our people in the chat. We'll bring up our URL to celebrate our end of the year celebration, which we'll be doing tomorrow night. And then we'll have New Year's Eve, a countdown and everything else uh, on Wednesday. But before I do that, I want to bring up my address so that everybody can send me a sticker if you care to do so and you have a sticker to send me. We will be doing that in just a second. I want to get this up. Right here. I'm right here for everybody to see. You want to get this up. And as you can see, there's a mess here. And we'll be cleaning this up tomorrow here and setting everything up here. And I have my little tree. Excuse me. All right. Now, this. What we're going to do, I'm going to put up my URL. Before I do that, thank you for coming in. Like I said, thank you all for being here. This is a family-friendly channel, as you see going across the bottom of the screen. This way, going across the bottom and across the top on the vertical feed. There's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you cannot abide by them, you will be kicked out without question. And we do not tolerate any lewdness or trolling of any kind. If you cannot abide by those, one of my moderators, those are the ones in blue, will kick you out. He'll never come back. Just keep going on and 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 on. Okay, I'm back. All right, I'm leaving. Okay, thank you. So now what we'll do is we'll put you in the out category. We'll ban you from the channel because you can't be friendly. We'll leave you. Maybe you'll come back. Thank you, Lisa Pickerman, for being here. Thank you, Mount Sparrow. Thank you, Kay. Snowman. We'll go through all of these. Love the snowman. Okay, thank you. And then she writes, be right back. Okay. And then we have Kay, Haloman 8617. Thank you for coming in. And we have Lisa Pickleman. And she said, where are you? And then she says, this is probably a screen. He'll probably be in the room, or he'll putting up the camera in a different room, and he'll be perfectly fine. Okay. And then she says, he'll never come back. He'll just go on and on and on and on and on and on. Well, he's leaving. She's leaving. So she left. We're back. Thank you, Blockman, Blockman, Guzman, for being here. Thank you very much. Thank you. He didn't do anything. Exactly. So here I am. I'm here. Surprise! So what we're gonna do is put our mailing list up here for everybody to see. This is our mailing. If I can get it to work. There we go. Now we'll bring up the live stream. There we go. Manage. You could be either on the vertical feed, that's the portrait feed, which is this. And on the portrait feed, all the titles and everything else come up right here. Right there. Up here, the ticker tape says whatever, and the title is up here on the portrait feed. The horizontal feed, everything is at the bottom. What was ever said. So, without further ado, we can give everybody an applause here. Get rid of this. Okay. Then we got this. All right. We can get rid of that. And come back to our chat. Thank you all for being here. This is the last day, Monday of 2025. The last Monday night. Live from the Man Cave. Live. Not the end, but the last Monday of 2025. Got it? So what we're going to do is put the address in the chat for everybody to see. This is the address. The vertical feed, horizontal feed. Vertical, horizontal, down here. It's Garden Aquatics, 3280 Sunrise Highway, box 174, Wantagh, New York, 11793. Again, box 174, Wantagh, New York, 11793. You send me one sticker, a sticker of your channel, and you will get one of these, and one of these. One of these, one of these. Or send me a self-addressed envelope, you will get it. She says, good evening. Good evening, Judy May. She's saying good evening to Squirrel and to everybody in the chat, waving hi. Hi. So that's where we are. We're in the studio because we're fixing up everything. And that's unplugged. And I have all my lights all discombobulated all over here. I cleaned this area up somewhat over here. Go to the video, the hour video, you'll see what this looks like over here in your screen. See that? That's what it looks like. And we'll be replacing this camera as well. So we fixed it last night. Tomorrow, video will be replacing this camera. It was so cold here today. It wasn't cold here today. It was rainy and windy and was just like it chilled you to the bone. And now the temperature is dropping. It's now 35 degrees. You go out there, it is so windy and so with the cold, cold wind blowing. It's unbelievable. The wind was blowing about 50 miles an hour. That's what they said. 35 to 50 miles per hour, which made the wind chill like 5. The temperature is it's 22 degrees here right now. It's 35 degrees here, and the wind chill is about 30, 32. So 10 degrees difference. I think the wind stopped because I don't hear it. I don't hear it. So it stopped. So that's why we're in this little man cave thing. And if you look at the thing, you'll see the water of Christmas. That will stay up until January 6th, and then it'll come down. So there's a little mess here and everything else. That's why I'm not cleaning it. So we'll go through all this tomorrow. If you didn't get something, I told everybody that you'll be getting it by the end of the week. By the first week, full week in January, you will be getting it. All right? And there's a few people that didn't get something, they will be getting it. All right? By the end of the week, because I sent it out late. My fault. Nobody else is. And it's windy in Pennsylvania. They said we're going to get rain. It's going to be cold New Year's Eve. And let's bring this down. Your vertical live stream, you should tell everyone to be double tap the screen to give it thumbs up. Give a thumbs up, double tap the screen to give a like. Thank you, Judy May, for that. So tap the screen and give a like. Let everybody know we're in here. We have a few people here. We're going to be on here until at least 11 o'clock, maybe 11:30 tonight. So thank you for coming in. I appreciate it very, very much. Now, my watch hours are as follows. It went up a little bit, but it may go up a little more tomorrow. But on the 27th, my watch hours died, went off to almost zero. So I know it's going to go down. Like, so I'll show everybody. I know it's going to go down. And to get the watch hours up in 2026. We will not reach our goal in 25. Right now, my watch hours are 3,454. Now, that's as of the 24th, when I would peak. Now, the 25, Christmas Day, it went down a little bit. I didn't do anything on Christmas Day, the 25th, the 26th, it dropped. Let's see where we are. So on the 26th, let's see, let's get this up. The 26th, it went down. Now it's going up again. Here it is. You see the drop in it? You see the drop? I'm trying to get it this way. You see the drop in it? See how it went down, all the way down on that page? That's the 27, 28. Now it's going up again. So it went down plus the 28th. It went down plus 28. So it went down to almost 200 something, or like 50. So I know I'm going to lose like 10, 20 points on my watch hours. So you're not the only one, Squirrel, losing hours, stuff like that. So I think now I'll be posting crazy and everything else because it's over. There may be a few disruptions on New Year's and everything like that, New Year's Day, but then it's going to continue to go up because they have a whole bunch of stuff scheduled for next year. Yes, it is Judy May. Double tap the screen, like Judy May says. On your vertical live stream, you should tell everyone to double tap the screen to give a thumbs up. Yes, do that, everybody. On both screens, you see the thumbs up, give a thumbs up. Okay, then we have Judy May says yes to Squirrel. And then I will be doing a live stream on New Year's Eve at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. I will come on around 11:30, quarter to 12, for a countdown, and then leave and come back because we have a party. They don't want to be on the stream, but I will put the countdown in and come right back in after it, wishing everybody a happy new year and go show you outside what's going on and everything else. And we have guests in the house. But that's it. I will not be live. Go over to Judy May's live stream and watch her live stream if you would like that. We're not going to do a total live stream on New Year's Eve. We're just going to come in for about 10, 15 minutes and go out. That's it. Just do a countdown. I have a cooking show video coming out tomorrow. Okay, that's what you need, Squirrel, to get videos out there. So now what I'll do is I'll put the URL up if somebody wants to come into the chat. If you're new, you do not get a wrench and everything else. You have to come into the chat a few times before I let you come up. Even if you try to come up, I will not let you up because I don't know you. I don't want people flashing lewd things on the screen or anything like that. This is the uh, live vertical and horizontal feed if you want to come up. We'll post it. We'll pin it to the top of the page. There we go. So that's it. So we are. So we're cleaning up around the studio. I got all the books organized and everything else. As you can see, I cleaned up over there. I have to clean up this tomorrow. I went over all the books that we have and everything else. That's coming. The display and stuff are coming down. Over here, this will be cleaned up a little better. Over here, you see my uh, desk area. If you're in the vertical feed, you see the desk area. That will all be cleaned tomorrow in tomorrow's video. Squirrel says, my watch hours are 23:09. They went down. And mine will go down either tomorrow or Wednesday before the end of the week. They will go down. And then they will start to go up again and going down. So I mean, I will not get out of the 400, but the 50 hours that I got, those hours will go down because I went down to almost nothing. I went down like 200 something. So it's really down. So I figured they're going to at least 10, 20 points. All right. And then it's going to go back up again. And we'll see what happens with the new year. We may lose a few, but we'll definitely be monetized by February 2026. The wedding video that I watched of mine, I got 21 hours of watching that video alone. Okay, that's good. Okay, Judy May. So my videos were going crazy. So it's start to go up after the 27th. Start to go up again. So it peaked at the 27th. It's only on the 24th or the 25th. So 24th. So it's going to go up, go down, and go up again, and they'll continue to go up because I put an effort into the video. Scroll says, okay. So that's why it's at that level. This is a cannoli from a Dubai thing, pistachio, chocolate. This is a pistachio cannoli made of cannoli filling with pistachios. It's very, very good. Taking this because this will be the last thing I eat tonight. We'll be on again until 11 o'clock. I have to eat something. And we'll be going on a diet. I'll be taking you along with me. I'll be showing you exercises that I'm doing. And it will be cleaned up. That's what we'll be working on. It'll be at least a half-hour video 15 minutes to a half hour video every day till we get this room in shape. It's going to be brutally cold, bad weather out there. We're not taking down the lights until after January 26th, January 6th of 2026. We're not taking the lights down until it warms up. And once it warms up, we start cleaning the pond. We start doing all that stuff in the new year, cleaning up the side of the house, getting the yard in shape, and we'll be doing all of that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a bite of this cannoli over here, right here. And go out of the frame for a minute. Squirrel's got something. I put up something. We'll check it out. Here, let's do this. Move this out of the way. Here we go. I got to get another bulletin board for my stickers. I got some from some YouTubers. Got to get another board. I set up mine. I got 1, 2, and we'll be setting up boards and stuff like that. Show you that get it. If I have your address, you'll be getting stickers, at least stickers. If I said I was going to send you something, I'll be sending you something. So I'm going to eat this, and I'll be right back. This is so good. We have to move this out of the way and put it in our frame like that. There we go. So you can see me. So I have 2 bulletin boards set up. I got to get stickers from you. I need those people that I promise something, you'll have it by the end of the week. If we go to 26th, but you'll have it in the next 7 days. If you like pistachio, you love this. We got this in Marshall. It's pistachio cannoli. So how they do it, they process it, dry it out, whatever. It's delicious. If you like pistachio, you love it. Then we got the donut. Donut. Pistachio donuts. Same thing. It doesn't have to be refrigerated or anything. It's good. This is my treat. This is the last end of this month, and then we go on a diet. So the end of January, we start our diet. We start planning everything else. I'll show you what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it now and do it later list. We're gonna make up a list of stuff, and I will show you each day. We'll check it off what we're doing. That's starting tomorrow. If I can get this open. There we go. Show you the donut. What we do is we're cleaning up this mess too. Hopefully it'll come out. It won't come out. It has to be open all the way. There we go. This is the pistachio donut. Same thing. Let's fix the camera, bring it up a little bit. Actually down, because I want you to see me. There we go. Is that better? And they get me in the shot right there. This way. Like that. Like this. There we go. And that's this way I can see everybody and do stuff. I have hope I just threw everything in here. Come into the live stream. We'll put this over here. I don't want to lose this battery. I want to bring this up. I want to put this over here. There we go. So I can see what you're saying. He says, I got 4 sticker boards. I will be working on number 5 sticker board. Judy May says, yes, you do have a lot of stickers from a lot of channels. That's why I don't know why not monetized. I'm watching your videos. And if you comment, the comments don't come out, but I try with Squirrel and everything else. A lot of times the comments don't come out, but I watch the videos. I watch the videos for my friends. And Squirrel's getting a lot of friends. He has a lot more viewers than I have. I'm getting more and more now, but he has a lot of viewers, and they're not subscribing to his channel. He should be getting a lot more. Yes, I do, Judy May, from different channels. So you've got all these stickers and stuff like that, all these people subscribing to your channel. You should be higher, Squirrel. And I will show you tomorrow night running his video. And we'll be doing a live stream on that in January. And hopefully one night a month. So I will have a guest come up, if I can get a guest to come up. I'm going to try this again, the donut. It's not just the frosting, it is very, very good. Yes, he should be monetized, but he's not. You continue what you're doing now and everything else in 2006. By the summer of 2006 or before, you should be monetized. By the end of spring, you'll be monetized. What you're doing. You're not dropping down below that 23 mark. You're going up and down like I was. I was in a rut that wasn't going over 3,300 something. Now I'm 3,400. So that 3,450 or so, I'm going to lose 10, 20 points in the next couple of days. But then it's going to go up and hopefully stay up there. I'm going to try. In my optimal qualification is better over quantity. Right. So we have to show you the chat side there. There we go. I went down the wrong thing. Sorry about that. Quantity. See, I'm getting all these subscribers, but they're not staying linking to watch the videos. So you'll be seeing everything. You'll be seeing everything. And he says, not not a lot of people get the notification. That's because they're not in the right uh, stream. You should go back, tell your people in your video to click on the bell and renew it. That's what you got to do. Click on it and renew it. And it's cold. With the door opening, it's cold. I said it was 34 degrees. It was now 32 degrees. So it's going down. And the wind stopped. Well, I look for you to come up and everything else. You know you're going to be live. I look for you. I was looking for you and I try to get into your chat. And if I comment once or twice, I either have you on my phone, give you a thumbs up, and let it play out. I don't leave the chat. I set it up on a private screen, either on my phone or a computer, and let it run. like pistachios, you like the pistachio donuts. The horizontal feed. Yes, I see that. You and Judy May are on the horizontal feed, not on the vertical feed. It shows up on my notification board. Comment. That is delicious. That's it. So, the problem, they don't always put the notifications out. If those people are not watching your channel on a regular basis or come in like once or twice a week to check out a video or short or whatever, come in for like 10, 15, 20 minutes of watch time or 5 minutes of a short or shorts. They do not get notified. I know that. I think they do that. YouTube stops notifications. Yes. You have to go back to the channels, which I do. I go back to the channels and reboot them. I don't take the subscription off. I just do the notifications again and I watch a few minutes of the video. I believe they want people to utilize their post community page. Yes. And I think once I get monetized, whatever, but my community page, my son can't figure it out, whatever. Once we get all the new equipment set up, we're gonna go through everything again and try to get on the community page and make sure my comments and everything stick and that I have all the people that have notifications for. If you notice the bell when you go to your check your studio or whatever, or you watching a video of somebody else on your computer or on your phone, you see a bell and they will be at the top and be notified. Let's bring scroll up into the chat. Come on, there he is. There he is. There he is.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Okay, hanging in there. Worked on the studio all day.
I'm putting my hood up because our window back here, the wind's blowing in it. And I got stuff hanging up there, but it still comes in.
You should put one of those plastics on it and seal it.
I was thinking about doing that.
You can buy it in the store. You just put it on the window when you get a hair dryer. And,
Then you have to tape it.
and then you put the plastic on the window and you put the hair dryer on that seals to the window. That's what Judy May said.
She says, I believe they want people to utilize their
Yeah.
post community page.
Yes. But for some
That's what they
reason,
want.
my community posts do not come up. I don't know why they do not.
Mine does when I post something.
No. And I get notifications of people that say sent me stuff or mentioning. I get it 3 or 4 days later. I don't get it on the day. So why am I getting it now? I constantly check it. Oh, we're gonna go through everything, reboot everything.
Yeah, I'm on both feeds. Even though
Weekend.
I'm up here, I'm on the horizontal. I'm also on the vertical feed.
Okay.
Because I can see two of me at once because the vertical and the horizontal.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't have the light on and everything else. We have all, it's all messed up because working on it. I'm going cleaning up and everything else, and I'm going to go through everything. And then once Christmas is over, take all the Christmas stuff down and start all over again.
And she said that don't make sense.
What?
That's what she said in the text. It don't
Yeah,
make
it
sense.
doesn't make sense. I know it doesn't make. My son said, my daughter says she's doing all her stuff. She finally got the stream where it works out, and I don't get all my posts. I don't know why. I get them days later. When the comments, the community, I don't get them the day. I'll get it either 3 or 4 hours later or 1 day later, whatever. I don't know why, but that's what is coming out. So that's why my hours drop.
Yeah, it says, I told you YouTube is stopping the notifications.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say, wouldn't do that.
And I believe that if you don't,
if you don't forget to frequent channels a lot, you don't get the notifications at all. Just my opinion.
If you don't keep going to
and
that
I
channel,
don't see any reason why you cannot use your community posts. I use it once in a while myself.
but I don't get them to come up. It don't come up. It doesn't show up. My daughter says, I don't know how to do it. I'm not going to do it. My son said, this is what you do. You post it. It's there, gone. I don't understand it.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. And then I'll get on the community tab, now that you go to community, to subscribe to a video or comment on the video, their comment, it shows up days later. If you comment on my video tonight, I don't get it until tomorrow. I should get it within an hour at least. I don't get it for 2, 3, 4 hours or the next day. I'll show everybody that on Friday when I go through the thing. It's crazy. I'll get the old ones. I put responded, unresponded, and I'll have none. And I'll come back an hour later and I'll have 10, and they're all from a day later. Where'd they go?
Who knows?
Right.
Because stuff I put up is mostly the stuff I find magnificent or metal detecting. That's the thing I put up.
Right.
On the community post.
Well, why doesn't it come up all the time?
I don't know.
And I don't see any reason. Yeah, you say that, but I do set it up. I'm going to try to do it again. And this weekend, we're going to go, because we're going to put all the new features in the computer and everything. And we're going to program everything. And hopefully everything will work out. Anyone here from Sharon? Sharon's fine. I got a Christmas card from her. I sent her one, so she'll be getting it. You and Sharon should be getting it at the same time, probably by the weekend.
Yeah, I was going to try to get out metal detecting, but the wind just started picking up, and I said, nope, I ain't doing it. It's too cold.
Mm-hmm. So she's fine. She'll be posting. She's doing stuff with her cataracts and going for tests and stuff like that. Everything's coming up good. So she should have an update soon on her videos. She sent me a card, said Mr. Thumbs Up, and wishes a very happy holiday.
Yeah, she sent me a Christmas card too.
So if Squirrel put something on his community post, Stephen, it does not come on your community post. Yes, I know that, but he's having this same problem. I post something on mine and I don't get it to come out.
It doesn't come out. You send me a mention, honorable mention, or whatever, or send me things that for people to watch. I don't get it for a day or 12 hours or 4 hours later. When you post it, it should come up right away. It doesn't, or within an hour. I don't get it. Sharon and Mr. Thumbs Up, how to drive to Florida for his brother's
Is in ICU.
Yes. She's doing fine. So do you?
It said you have to go into YouTube settings and make sure that the notification is on for someone that mentions you for I don't know how that is at Florida.
All right.
I'm just reading what she said.
Right, but I don't get them. Can't get my posts. I can't post it. I don't understand it.
It says that the Florida parts should not have come up. Sorry about that.
Okay.
It says Mr. Thumbs Up's brother is in ICU.
ICU, yes. I know that. But she's doing fine and she's did personal stuff, so but I didn't want to mention that, but everybody's okay with that.
Yeah,
doing
Wayne's
what
worship channel was on today. If anybody ever got that,
Who?
Wayne's worship channel, he was on today.
Yeah.
I was in there for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be on again. He'll be on again in the morning sometime or in the afternoon.
I'll try to get into his channel tomorrow. I'll be working.
It's called the worship channel. That's what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
I know she's doing fine. I want to know if you know anything about his brother.
I don't know, and I don't want to say anything else. So I always say pray for everybody, pray for Sharon, the family, and so forth. I don't know anything. I don't want to say anything. I just know that she's asked for prayers and stuff like that for her family, and she's doing fine. And I would mention it. So when I hear something, I will let everybody know. Right now, she's okay, and they're with them, and that's it. That's all I know. I'm not going to say.
I got a bunch of stuff to ship out, but I haven't got the money. I've been procrastinating.
Yeah. So I've got a new shipping thing that I'm working with. I got a lot of stuff to send out in the new year, and I'm working on that.
Once I get this new bulletin board, I'll be doing a live stream on it and posting all these stickers on it.
Mm-hmm.
I got
my
the
little
YouTube
board,
side.
which I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stickers on. That's it.
Yeah, but like I said, 4 of them already filled up. I'm working on number 5.
Yeah, I'm trying to fill up number 1.
Yeah, once I get this other bulletin board, I'll be going live on YouTube and showing everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Then once I get to that big milestone, that's when I'll be doing the big giveaway.
Yep.
The big giveaway.
When I get my monetization, I'll be giving somebody a stickers, tumbler, a mug, everything. Whatever I have, and a T-shirt too.
Yeah, I still gotta get working on my T-shirts here.
Oh.
This could be like 140 for me.
What do you mean?
For T-shirts?
Right? What are you gonna?
I gotta
So-
give the guy $20 just to get the thing processed and get it going, and then it'll
Mhm.
probably take him about a week or two just to get them all done.
All right. But I'm not
Because what
gonna
I'm
have,
doing is I'm getting like 2 smalls, 3 mediums, and 2 larges, but the 1 medium is for me.
welcome, Lynn. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it.
Hi, Grandma Lynn.
She's on the computer. She's on the horizontal feed.
I don't know which one she's on. I don't know if she's on the vertical or horizontal.
She's on the horizontal. She's saying
Oh,
hello to
is
me.
she?
If you're on the vertical feed, a little phone comes up on my end.
Oh, it does?
Yep. So she's saying hello to Judy May. She should say hello to you too.
I just said hi to her right back.
And she says hello, squirrel. There you go. And welcome to the chat. So we'll be in here for another hour.
Yeah. I mean, after this video, I don't know what else to put out anymore. After this one.
Just keep listening. Posting
I've
about
been posting my own shorts. Just looking for something I can post shorts on
or
off
something
my
with
own
your cat,
videos.
your cat or anything.
My cat's a pain.
I just woke up. LOL. Okay.
He says I just woke up.
Yeah.
I've been getting underneath my warm covers.
And that's it. That's what I'm gonna do right after this video. I'm gonna hit the covers and go to sleep because I'm gonna get up bright and early tomorrow morning, and it should
I
be
do
on
too.
11 o'clock or so. Be posting something, some shorts or whatever, and then I'm gonna go into my cleanup video in the afternoon.
Yeah,
They'll be
I
posted.
gotta get up early and take her to work, and then I'll be stopping at a convenience store, get some coffee, and then upload my video while I'm drinking coffee.
Uh,
So it's like a 6-minute video. That's all it is.
mhm. Lynn,
Like 6 minutes and so many seconds.
good evening. I just missed your live stream last night. That chicken
And
green
then
look
greens
so good.
look so good.
Yeah, I caught the tail end of it.
I never got it.
Oh, did you look in the? Did you look in the?
I didn't even get her notifications at all.
Did you look inside this thing? You look inside it. There was something else inside it. I know when she posted the video, she didn't post what was inside of it. So did you unscrew
Yeah,
it?
I got a tumbler and a
Inside of it?
keychain,
Yeah. So she should have something too inside
and,
it.
and like a bottle, like a can opener or something.
Mhm. So
But the other thing I
she-
didn't get, the other thing I didn't get in there was the stickers. That's the only thing I
I
didn't
know.
get.
I noticed the one I did to post. You and 2 other people didn't get stickers, so I'm sending a card with stickers. And then Judy May definitely got everything in it. So when you get it, open the tumbler. I'm going to put in the open this glass up.
Yeah, just found me another box and wrapped it up in a piece of paper,
Yeah.
like you
Well,
told me to.
what happened with the tumblers, the thing rattled. They opened the box and they shipped it back to me. It wasn't secure or whatever. So now I put stuff in the thing and I make sure that the tumbler stuff doesn't move around and rattle. I don't know
Yeah.
why. Let me see. What do you think? Is a bomb or something? They shipped the
Yeah, 'cause
box.
mine don't rattle.
Yeah. Because they put
'Cause
stuff in it.
I put a box inside of a box so it don't move around.
Now I just
Yeah,
stuff
what's in it? A box inside of a box, and then there's something inside that.
Yeah.
But there ain't no bomb in there.
No.
Just a plastic cup and stickers.
It depends on where you go and also the cost of it, because to
Because
ship to you,
where
it costs under $10. To ship to Lynn, it costs over $10.
mine goes
Is
over
it?
to Oregon.
Hmm?
That's where mine goes.
Yeah.
It goes to somebody. He already paid for it and everything, but I haven't got it shipped out to him yet. I got his address and everything.
Mhm.
He already paid for it, so he don't owe me anything.
So it depends on where you ship it to, depends on what it costs. That's why the price would be so expensive, because of the shipping. I'm including the shipping in the price. So if I charge $25 for the mug, it's because it costs $10 to ship it. What do I make? Unless you want to
Yeah,
pay the shipping and you pay the price for the thing, I'll send it to you. But I have
yeah,
to have the money first.
yeah. And then I asked this guy. He said, "After these T-shirts are made, how much do you think I should charge him? Charge him?" He told me said sell them for about $25 a piece.
All right.
That's what he told me to do because it's costing me $140.
Okay.
I got to make some type of profit off of it. So he's told me about $25 a shirt.
All right.
But that's the only size I'm making, right, getting made right now. He can get hoodies and hats made for me too, but that's going to be down the road.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm gonna do too down the road. Once I get monetized, sky's the limit. I'm only gonna have certain things printed. People want it, they're gonna have to wait 5 to 10 days, because I will not print a shirt up and not have the money for it. I don't want to get stuck. Send somebody the shirt and I don't get the money. You have to send me the money first.
Yeah, because
Right.
if I get like hoodies made, it's going to be like 2 larges and 2 extra large for hoodies. And then
Mhm.
that's going to be a little more.
Mm-hmm.
That'd probably be like $30 or $45 once I get those made up.
Mm-hmm. Well, I looked online. Everybody charges between 30 and 40, maybe $50, depending on the size and whatnot.
Yeah,
The
I've seen
shipping,
some of them already.
and they're not including shipping.
Yeah, I bought one off of somebody. It ran me like $55
Mm-hmm.
off that merch store.
Yeah.
And it's an old hoodie, a very old one.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm
and,
gonna
and I
also.
bought and I bought it off of the Fisher, which he's from Michigan. That's why I bought it off of. So I shipped it up. I shipped him the money, and then a couple weeks later, I got the hoodie.
I will have specialty shirts. But once we get monetized, I'll have a special shirt for that. People want them. I'll have one printed up in my size, display it, and show everybody. If they want one, send me the money. This is what it costs. You send me the money, I will send the shirt out to you.
Yeah, mine's gonna be like on a gray, but it's gonna be like a 9.5 by 9.5 inch circle. It's gonna be right here on the chest.
Mine is going to be on a blue, a light blue.
Because but he told me, a guy told me, he said to make the blue stand out a little better, it'd be better on gray, like a dark gray. That way the blue stands out.
Mm-hmm. Well, he says like a khaki green or a light bluish gray, not a dark blue. Light blue like this, it will stick out. So, in other words, it would be like this. Like this, it would. We see it sticks out.
Yeah,
In the shirt, so that would be like that. It
yeah,
would be on
they, yeah. He asked me, said, "You want anything on the back?" I said, "No, I just want it just on the front."
Mhm.
Because that's gonna be extra if I have something on the back.
Mhm.
If I put like YouTube on the back here, that'd be extra.
Mhm. I just put the thing on it with a little YouTube symbol on it. In the remix, that's it. Just like it is here. This is it. It's like it is here. That's what it would be on the shirt, right here, like this. Would be on the shirt, like that. That's what it would be like. All right, it says it would stand out. So that's what we're gonna do. And I have your stickers right here. This is your new one.
Yeah, it
That's
has a
yours.
Pennsylvania logo. That'd be it.
Yeah, that's it. I gotta put it on my board.
Yeah, I picked that logo for a reason.
The Pennsylvania thing?
Yeah, that's the Pennsylvania logo, state flag.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I picked that.
Wouldn't they let? Who gave you a hard time? The sticker mule or something said you couldn't do it, or
Yes,
why?
because they said because of the logo and the way it's made.
What's that got to
And
do
then,
with it?
then I turned around and said, "Well, I'm here paying for the stickers." I said, "I'm one of your customers, so I want them made the way they are."
Mm-hmm.
So they just give me the runaround, and I turned around and I said, "I ain't get nothing anymore from Sticker Mule. I'm going straight to Facebook." And I found them. It's called MakeMyStickers.com. They're $1 sticker, and I give them 50 for $50 for $1 sticker.
It's not bad.
No, they're off of Facebook. It's called MakeMyStickers.com. So I get
So-
50 of them for $50 because they're $1 a sticker.
Okay.
So I'm not getting any more from Sticker Mule because what they charge me 80 for 50.
What? It costs you less than that to get the sticker paper. Why are you spending those? And the stickers weren't that good either. They were like,
That
normal.
that was off of Sticker Mule.
Right. They circle the thing.
Yeah, so they only
we-
charged me a dollar
Why?
for the print and 50 stickers for the print and for the paper,
Mhm.
and I get them in
So-
a week.
That's not bad at all.
No, if I order them, I get them probably in a week or two.
So I'm
It
looking
depends
at,
on how it all depends on how fast I get them made.
setting up an Amazon account, an Amazon business, and get all my stuff through Amazon.
Yeah, you can get
Uh-huh.
poker tips made through Amazon.
I have the stickers and everything. What I'll do with Amazon, I
You
will
know,
have.
like poker tips,
Yeah.
like you can get them made up like that on Amazon.
I can make them up too on my press.
Poker chips?
Yeah, there's a font that you can do it. In other words, it seals the emblem, small emblem in the chip. You can do it.
Oh, all right.
But I'm not going to get into that. If I do that, I'll somebody make it just too much. Just sit there and make them. It's
I
just
think
enough.
mine would be too hard to put on a poker chip. I think mine would be too hard to put on a poker chip.
Well, mine's a little because the thing's inside it, so it would be perfect. It's the same shape as the chip. This one.
But you have to
Little
make for my logo, you had to make it really, really small.
This is it. This would be the poker chip size.
Yeah, that'd be a good size for it.
So in other words, they have the thing. It presses it into the chip. That's the
That way you
expensive,
put them on both sides. That way you put
Yeah.
them on both sides.
right?
I tried it and mine don't come out on it. I tried Amazon for poker chips and tried to upload the thing on it. It's too
Yeah.
big. My
And this-
logo's too
Like
big.
on the keychain, the lacquered this, so they stay on there.
Oh, you did that?
I did that, yes.
All
These
right.
you can buy these in Dollar Tree. You get the little stickers, you put the sticker on it, and you spray the lacquer on it, and then
Oh, all right. So you have to spray paint it?
no, you have to get the Flex Seal or whatever, lightly spray it, and that's it. Just a sticker
Oh.
on the thing, so it'll stay on there.
Mine's too big for that.
You have to make small stickers up. reduce the size. My daughter did it. She says, "Why don't you do this?" Well, it's a good idea. Then they have the phone.
Yeah, I got 3 comments to
Which I sent
comment
you.
on.
This. Sent
Yeah, I
you
got
this.
like 3 people comment on my short. Yeah, I try to remix my own videos, try to make them into a short.
Mhm.
But that one that you do when you say check this channel out,
Mhm.
I don't know how to do that. I used to know how to do it, but I don't know how to do it now.
Yeah, it's
When
easy.
you have your when you have yourself down here in the bottom of the coin and you put up in the corner, go check this channel out. This is like a lovely car. Check this channel out.
Right. This is the phone knob. See?
Yeah.
Understand? It's all there's a sticker on
Oh,
it, and you
I got one
seal
of
it.
those too. I got
Yeah.
one of those too.
That's what it looks like when you buy it. You slit the top open, and you slip the
Is
sticker
that
on.
for your
and that's it.
phone?
Yeah, it's for your phone. You can grip your phone or stand your phone up like that.
Yeah. I got one of those.
See, it's right at the top. See for the grip or for
Yeah.
standing it up.
Yeah, I got that and the keychain.
Mm-hmm. And the coupon organizer.
That
But
you know, I got 2 of those. They look like a checkbook thing. I got 2 of those.
yeah, give everybody 2 of them. That's this you got.
It looks like something for your checkbook.
No, it's for coupons or license. Or something. You don't want to take your wallet with you. You just put that in there. And then,
Oh, all right. Yeah, I got
license
yeah.
and thing.
Yeah,
and that's it.
I got 2 of those.
Right. That's like everybody too. That was I got from my printing company. I got a whole bunch of stuff in my garage when I had the advertising business, print advertising business.
The last live stream, the last live format. That's what you have up there.
You
That's
should.
what. Let me see what you just said. I can read it to you.
Looking at it.
It says, "Squirrel, you should try double dogging the way you get 100 quantity stickers, just like the ones you have for 25."
So he has double dog stickers, makes up stickers. All right.
I know
So
who
what-
Devil. I know who that is. I know who Devil Dog is.
Double dog. Yeah. All right.
I know who that is. He's a he was in the armed forces.
Mhm.
His wife will make them. I know who she is. It's Devil Dog's keeper.
Well, I think I have the press in there too that will cut the stickers in my garage. I gotta, once the weather gets warm, we'll get back into the garage, get all my stuff away for Christmas, Halloween, and we'll start cleaning out the garage again too. But we're gonna work around.
Like someone made me this. That came from another channel. That somebody made me that. That's camouflage.
Yeah, that's nice.
Someone made me that. And they made the T-shirt out white. And I have to try to bleach that stuff out because
She
it's
said
all
Gemma.
yellow. It's Devil
Gemma.
Dog's keeper.
That's Gemini. That's his wife, right? Gemini?
Yeah, Jamie.
Jamie.
I know her.
Okay. So I did have an advertising business. I have all sorts of stuff for the advertising business.
I know both of them. Yeah, her channel is called Devil Dog's Keeper. That's her channel name. But I'm not subscribed to her.
You subscribe
Yeah,
to
because
Devil Dog?
he came into my live yesterday.
Devil Dog?
Yeah, he came into my live yesterday, right before I got off.
That's when I came in. That's when I got the notification.
As soon as I got off.
Yeah,
Right, but as soon as I got right before I was about ready to end it, he popped in.
I saw that.
Yeah,
So
I took his wrench away. I took his wrench away a long time ago. Because the people who don't come in that often, I just take the wrench away.
it's the only way to do it. Let me fix
And
this.
just like I did Ashley, I took Ashley Brady. I took hers away from her because she hardly comes in anymore. So I took that away from her.
My leg is killing me. With
I
this
took a lot of
weather.
wrenches away from people. A lot.
Jesus, what? She does good work.
That's what she said. She does good
Yeah.
good work.
All right.
I mean, I do have a couple. Not standard, but I have the other one on moderators. I got like 2 or 3 moderators that controls the chat for me.
Mhm. The one I find very good is Lynn. She does very good work with
Yeah.
moderating stuff. So
Well, she's a standard, but I have like a higher moderator.
right. No, I have her as a managing moderator on my channel.
Yeah,
MOE.
managing moderator. I have like
And then
I think I got 3. I think I got 3.
I think I have you as a managing moderator. I have Grandma Lynn. I have Living for Jesus, Joseph, and Sharon. So 4 or 5.
I got
That's it.
I have I forget what her name is, but I do have Big Matt is one of them. I
Mhm.
think Judy May is another.
Mhm. And
So
I think
I
Judy May's up there too.
and I only have 3.
I have 4 or 5. So
I ain't gonna make
One-
that many
one-
managing moderators. I just need 3.
okay, I know they're up and they're always in the channel. If one of them's not here, you are, Judy May is, Lynn is here, or Living for Jesus is here. And she's very good. She catches them right away. I caught
Oh
a
yeah,
few of
and
them. I got some people
yeah,
today came on and it just
Yeah.
had to go. No, so
yeah. I got rid of a couple people who I did not like on one of my because they came up and said something nasty. I
good
just
work.
said bye.
Charlotte.
Yeah, it's Colette.
Colette. Okay.
Colette. Yeah, yeah, that's the one. Thank you, Judy May. That's my other one. Yeah, Colette, Big Matt, and I think Judy May's one. I
Mhm.
think.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to experiment on my shirt. I'm going to be putting a sticker on the shirt to see what people like, and then I'm going to have it done on the shirt, or maybe have a
But-
sticker made up.
It's actually pronounced
Do it.
Claudette.
Claudette.
Yeah, it's actually pronounced Claudette.
I had to turn my iPad off.
I had to turn
It
my
needed
iPad
to
off.
charge.
It needed to charge, so I am on my iPhone.
Okay.
Yeah, I got my new iPad,
Yep.
but it's not running. It's not up and running yet.
Got to set it up.
I got to take it. We got to go to Verizon and get it set up. But it's gonna be. I'll be having my own name in it.
That's the way to do it. And then you on your iPad, you'll be able to do all this stuff, set up your channel
My
and everything
sister.
else.
Yeah.
So,
As soon as I get everything, they think they can transfer everything over from this one to the other one.
you get your sister or get a friend to do it.
But I'm not in no big hurry.
No. When you get your monetization, get your 3,000 subscribers, you do it.
Yeah, hopefully I get it by spring.
I'll get mine before.
Because
before
I was
the-
at like 20. I was at 2311.
right. I'm at 34, 54.
But right now I'm at 2309. It dropped
I
to
noticed I'm gonna go down uh, in the next 3 days because my analytics is like dropped off the page. So I'm definitely
yeah,
gonna
it
go
went good.
down.
Yeah, next goes up and then goes back down, way down, then it'll come back up again. It all depends on how many videos you put out a day.
Mhm.
Because YouTube is pushing out more shorts than your long-term videos.
So that's
That's
what
why
I'm gonna
that's
do.
why.
I'm gonna do more shorts for myself and do shorts similar to mine. And I think I'm gonna try to get them out, 3 of mine, 3 of theirs, whatever, a day, and then the long range video too. And I'm
But
just gonna set
yeah,
them
that's
up and
called
let it go.
green screen, right?
What?
That's called green screen.
What? Green screen, yeah. On the thing, you click green screen and you come up and then you have the little circle at the top. You either have your picture in there and you take your finger and you reduce it to nothing and you put it in the corner and that's it. And then you press mic and you talk or you eliminate the sound. You go at the top, there's a thing, a mic, you put the mic
I
off.
look for that, but all I see is just somebody else's video. But I can't turn my. You have to turn the camera around or something.
Yeah,
See
you turn your
yourself.
camera. Let me show you. But
So you have to turn your camera around when you do that. That way
yeah,
you bring
you
yourself
have
down.
you have an option on your camera on your phone. Let me get this one. It's like
Let me see what else he said. Yeah, it seems like you can only capture people attention 3 to 7 minutes.
right. Attention span. What you got to do is you got to have a background where people see what's in it. And the vertical feed, you can't have much, but you have a background here. People look at the background, you keeping their interest. That's what you got to do. Because the mind focuses on the thing and they're intent of looking at your background so you see what you have in it. I want to get it up for you. Let me see and show you.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's why I said you
Come
probably
on.
have to turn your camera around. That way you can see yourself and bring it down. I used to know how to do that.
I'll show you in 1 second. I've got up a short here. Let me see. Let's go. Now you're in YouTube right here. This is YouTube. Now you go to shorts. You
And
see
then
the
there's a
short?
round circle. Wait, then
Right.
there's a round circle.
On
Then there says
a round
remix.
circle, it says remix. You press that. If it says you can remix it, it says green screen on it. I
Yeah,
don't know if you can see
that's
it.
what I see.
You press that, and it comes up at the top. It tells you it's 15 seconds. You press that so you don't have the music, and then you remix it where you want, and you press your camera. So you press done. That's what you're gonna get. All right. You press done
Right.
down there, and then it processes the video. Okay, you have that, and then it comes up. You see that? That before you press that, the circle there, you press that, and then your picture comes up. So
All right.
right? Or you press that, and you don't have the picture. You just have the car. You can say something. You press that, and then what you do with this you make it larger or smaller on the phone. All right. So with you have your picture in the corner like this. You see me?
Gotta do a video on that somehow to do that, unless you already did
All right.
one.
You see, if you look at you see my picture in the thing, and then you adjust that. So when it's down there, you got it. You press the red button. You tell the people, check it out, whatever, and then you press that, and it comes up, and it goes into the thing. I'll do a couple of that, but and then you either talk into it or type whatever it is in the vertical stream. She says, other people's vertical stream all you see is their picture. Yes, so you can.
Yeah,
you
that's what
gotta-
she
you
said.
gotta reduce it. You got to reduce it, the screen. You got to follow it and reduce it. If you want the video longer, you'll have it, and then you could go longer with it. And if you want to make it interesting for people, you do it in 2 parts. You say, watch part 2. So this way people come back. You got their interest, and that's what you do for a video. If you want people to watch the video, you get their interest in the 3-second video or 7-second video, and they'll come back and watch the video. Say, hey, I'm doing this today. Watch what I'm doing. I made this. Find out how I made it. And the people will come back and they'll watch it. So you're doing it a tease for them. In other words, it's stuff you do in magna fishing. Go tell everybody, hey, I got this, I got this. Find out how I got this. You know, when I found these coins, find out how I found these coins in magna fishing. Find out how these coins are metal detecting. No.
Yeah, it's metal detecting.
Mhm.
The only thing that you'll find magnet fishing coins would be something from Canada, because they're magnetic. Because if you go magnet fishing over New York, you might find coins from Canada, because they're magnetics. They're magnetic.
Our coins aren't magnetic,
Over in Canada, they are.
but our coins aren't.
No, I tested it.
That's weird.
Our coins are not magnetics. Only Canada.
It's not
Canada
metal.
and the UK is magnetic.
Ours aren't metal.
There's something in their coins that's made out of metal.
Uh-huh. It's a metal alloy they use.
Yeah, that's why it's magnetic. That's why it's
Mhm.
from Canada and the UK. That's it. Where you find coins from them, like a penny from the UK or something like that. You'll find a penny that has some type of metal alloy in it.
Mm-hmm. Well, copper won't stick to metal, right?
Nope. Not
That's
even the
not-
pennies. Not even the pennies will stick.
That's how you go to a scrap metal place. They run the magnet over it and see if it's aluminum or whatever. If it's copper, they put the magnet on it. If it sticks, it's not copper. It sticks, it's not metal. You know, it won't stick. But the scrap metal takes all sorts of scrap. They have different price for everything. So I'll go there. If you put your aluminum on first, okay, they will put the magnet over it. Stuff doesn't stick to it. Okay, that's aluminum. Put your copper on it. They put your next thing on it, and they weigh everything at once, and they give you a price for it. Like you take
Now,
air
now
conditioners.
there's a can that is made out of metal. It's a Mexican juice. Now that's metal because I found that with my magnets already. Some type of metal is in it.
Juice. You can't use metal cans because the metal gets into the liquid and get in your system, lead, whatever, in the metal. So,
Well, whatever. Because I found one. It was like a Mexican juice, and I found it in the water. So that's made out of metal. Some type of metal alloy in it. There's some type of juice. There was juice in it. I have a video up on it.
so yeah. But we got away from metal cans because they have a tin taste to it. So they
Yeah, no.
coat the can inside of the can. But how you know that coating they put is not getting into the juice or the food that you put in the can?
I have no idea, but like I said, I found it in the water, and it stick to the magnet though. It was a metal juice can.
Uh-huh.
Maybe the outside was metal, but the inside was aluminum.
Or it's treated so that the metal doesn't leak into the liquid.
Yeah, that's probably why it was treated that way. Because I found it on the outside. Because I kept on going. Wait, how did this can metal? And it started sticking to the magnet like that. It was sticking right to it on the side.
That's weird.
Yeah,
Only in
so it had to
Mexico.
be metal on the outside and aluminum on the inside.
Hmm. Only in Mexico.
Well, they have it. They have Mexican juice cans around here. I have, like I said, I found one.
It's getting windy again.
And I mean, it's been windy up here all day.
For about, when I got up
It's gonna
this
be
morning,
windy.
it was pouring rain and
It's gonna
wicked
be
cold
windy. It's gonna be windy all the way up to 12 o'clock
tonight.
in the afternoon. So
Let's
it's
see
gonna be
what
like
my
29 degrees outside, but it'll probably feel like it's colder than that.
When I started the video, it was 35 degrees, 34. Now it's down to 30 degrees,
We're
31, 30,
29.
right. So we're going down now.
We're at 29 right now with the
We're at
wind chill.
31. Yeah. With the wind chill, it's 25.
That's probably about where we're at right now
It's supposed to
with the
be
wind chill going.
it's supposed to be warmer tomorrow or colder, and then above freezing on New Year's Eve. So New Year's Eve in the city will be thing. I can't believe those people go there and they spend the whole day there. Unbelievable. How do you go to the bathroom? You can't leave. You're there. Have to wear a diaper or a pad.
It's what you
Hopefully you don't-
call that's what you would call it a depends for men. It's called a depends.
Depends for women too.
Yeah, that's what they call it. That's what or they actually call it a human diaper.
Right. They have to be there when they get there. If they leave, they lose their spot. Nobody's going to save it for you. Because they close up the streets and the people just pack in there. And it's not for me. My daughter said she wanted to do it. She said no. She got things. She had to go, and that was it. No. So that was it. But
That's what they do. If you're in the hospital for a real long time, they put a pair of depends on you.
mhm. But then you're standing there and you go. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. I don't know how they do it, but
I don't know either.
God bless them. God bless them. I could never stand in the street
For
stand
hours.
on my feet for 12, between 12 and 8 hours, 6, 7 hours. That's a lot standing.
Yeah. New York City's gonna be packed full of people.
Mm-hmm. They got a new ball they're using this time. It's going to be. The lights are not going to just light up. It's going to swirl around and twinkle and
right.
everything. As it drops, it's spinning. It's just something new they're trying.
Yeah, around here they have an anchor that they drop up here in Shippensburg.
Yeah.
Up in Carlisle they use a pickle. A pickle. Up in Carlisle they use pickle. They use a pickle to drop it down. I don't know why. I don't know, but that's what they use.
Mm-hmm. Over here, we go by the city. They just light something, a star or whatever comes down, and they light it. That's it. They're going to do something next year for when they open the new mall up. Oh. They're going to do something for Christmas and for New Year's. We'll see.
For what, for 2027?
2027 and 2028. They should be finished in 2027. So they say by the end of 2026.
God's will if it's still here by then.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
If I'm still here.
Same
not
here.
only that. Mhm. So I
If I'm
got
still here by then.
all of us. We'll see what's going on.
Yeah, if all of us are still around by then.
Mhm. Well, we made it to 2025. It's not over yet, but
No.
2 more days. Amazing. How the year went, and we're saying amazing now. Brother willing, if we're still here next year, we'll be saying the same thing. Where'd the year go? What, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, God's will if we're all still here by then. The way this world's going.
And see whether or not we're going to be here. We should know by the end of 2026 where we're going to stay in this house. See how things go in the next election with the governor and stuff like that.
Right.
Taxes got too high. Out of New York.
Out of here.
Yeah, yeah. Go upstate somewhere or down south. That's it.
I would go down south if I were you.
We want to build a homestead, a farm.
Well, you can do down south.
Yeah, that too. But we have the opportunity to get land, and we have it in 3 places that we can get it: upstate New York, down south, and in Florida. So we'll see.
That would be a nice place to do it. Raise a bunch of chickens and cows, goats.
We're talking about chickens, cows, ducks, goats, pigs.
That'd be good.
And a couple
But
of
see,
horses.
yeah, but with chickens, you have to trim their beaks
Mm-hmm.
and their claws because if their beak starts growing a little bit, they won't be able to eat anything.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to trim their beaks up a little bit. Because I've seen somebody actually doing that
Mm-hmm.
to trim it.
What you have to do is learn to put the feed in a certain feeder so that they
So they can peck at it.
pick at it and keep their beaks down. I have another person that does all that stuff. He's talking about making a new nesting box so that the eggs will fall into a separate compartment, that the eggs are not laying in the nest when they nest on it, because the chickens will peck at the eggs. If they know the eggs are bad or not going to hatch, they'll peck at the eggs and open their
Right.
eggs. So you got to do is you got to have the lay the eggs and then come out. They have nesting boxes where they roll out. So,
Yeah, you gotta have stuff like breeder chickens if you don't have eggs.
right. You got to
And
not have a
special
rooster.
and a special feed for them.
Mm-hmm. And not have a rooster.
Well, you
will-
gotta have you at least gotta have at least 2 roosters if you do that.
if you're breeding them. I'm breeding them. I'm not gonna have a rooster. Not gonna try to get a rooster. Or what I'll do is I'll get the rooster and I'll cook it. Eat it.
But if you don't get like a rooster, and then you won't be getting any eggs off the female.
No, you get they lay eggs with or without a rooster. You don't want the rooster because they will get the rooster impregnated. So allegedly, so you want to keep the rooster away from the egg layers. Was one thing.
Yeah.
They'll try to go after them to think we may have a couple set aside where we want as breeders and breed them, let them hatch and stuff like that. We're going to try it, and see.
Yeah.
And then have breeders where we'll have the chickens. We'll take the chickens to a slaughterhouse. They'll have the chickens for us and everything else. We'll have breeders and stuff like that. Or I'll have chickens that I'm going to have as egg layers and pets. But push comes to shove, I don't have any meat. I'm going to kill those chickens
You can do
off.
that yourself.
Yes.
You can do that yourself to chop their heads off.
Yeah. But like I said, I'm not going to do it unless it comes down to where I can't get food. Those are going to
Right.
be my livestock. Even the pig, I'm going to keep it as a pet, but if it comes pushing, we can't get bacon or can't get ham or whatever. I'm going to kill the pig and butcher the pig. So,
Shoot him in the head with a 22.
we talked about all that this
Yeah,
weekend.
I've seen somebody do that already.
I have
Butcher
a couple homesteads
butcher their own
that I
pig.
watch. They talk about they have the chickens that they have on the farm and everything else, and they have meat birds that they hatch and everything else, fatten up and everything, and then they slaughter them and they freeze all the meat from the birds, and then they start all over again. But they have certain birds that lay the eggs, and they're there. But if it comes to the thing where they can't get eggs or whatever, they're gonna use their chickens. Of course, same thing. And the pigs, he has a few pigs that are pets, but he has enough meat. If it comes time where I can't get the meat or get the pig, he's gonna slaughter the pig. I agree with him.
Right.
Totally.
Yeah, if somebody sends me what I'm hoping they send me, I'm gonna try doing some gold panning. Because I do have a gold pan down here.
But I don't have any gold in Pennsylvania. Where would you find gold?
Yeah, there is. Up north. Because I know a YouTuber
I'm
upstate in
surprised.
Pennsylvania. That's a gold pan right there.
Yeah, you sift it, right?
What you do is once you put the pay dirt in here,
Right.
and then what you do is and then you add a little bit of water to it, and all these ridges right here, you stick that down in a bucket and you start going like this with it, and then you have to shake it around a little bit and then go down one, and that catches all the gold down in these little ridges.
Right.
And then it catches down here in the bottom of the pan. Then you have to use a snuffer and suck it all up. A snuffer down here in the bottom.
Isn't that a little intense to do it? You gotta have patience. I couldn't do it.
Right there, see them little rivets right there?
Yeah.
That's where you stick the pay dirt in the bottom of this right here. Then you add a little bit of water to it.
Right.
Then you just kind of squish it around like this, and then you put it in another bucket or whatever. Then you start going like this with it, very slowly, and then that catches all what's down in there. You do that a couple minutes, and squish it around a little bit more, and keep on going like that. And then once you get down to the point down here in the bottom right here, that's where it catches all the gold at. Down here in the last part. And then what you do is you take a snuffer. It has like a little like an eyedropper that has like a little thing on the end of it.
Right.
You just suck up all that gold up, and add water right up in here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say that because once you put right here, once you get the pay dirt in here, all the black sand, you put this in another bucket, and you do this with it very slowly, and then these are ridges will catch all that little pieces of gold. But again, then once it catches the gold down here in this bottom here, and you take that little snuffer and then suck up all the little pieces of gold up.
Okay.
That's how that works, because I've been watching people how they do it. But there is gold up in Pennsylvania, because I know another YouTuber is called PA Prospector.
I know there's gold in Alaska. They look for these.
Oh, I know that.
But I didn't know you have gold in the thing.
It's way up
mined all the
north
gold.
in Pennsylvania somewhere, because they have I know this YouTuber, but they don't tell me where they go.
I think we mined all the gold down here.
They're called PA Patriot Prospecting. That's who they are.
All right. Check it out.
And they're from Pennsylvania, and they have a spot where they do all that. And then they I know another channel is called they use have you heard of a sluice?
Yeah.
Where it sits up down like this, and they put up, and then there's a little hole up on top, and they just scoop it out, and then it runs down inside down here, and then you put it in like another bucket, and it comes down like that. very little bit at a time and catches all. But if you find any gold down in there,
It's-
but you gotta have the water constantly running for that sluice to
Oh, yeah.
work.
All right. But that's a lot of work.
You know, you'll find them on you'll find the sluice on Amazon. It's probably like $200-300 for a sluice.
Yeah. Wasn't that a lot of work?
Yeah,
That's why
it's a
it's
lot
so
of work.
expensive. That's why
It's a lot
gold's
of
so
work to do.
expensive.
See that gold pan, I got that off a giveaway. I'm just waiting for somebody to send me some pay dirt
Mm-hmm.
so I can try it out. But
You
like
could have-
up around my area, you won't find any around my area. You have to go way up
You-
north in PA.
You gotta have patience for that. I don't have patience for that.
Oh, I do.
I gotta find it immediately. I gotta have satisfaction about. I can't. I can't do it.
Because once they send me that pay dirt, I'm gonna be doing a video on it.
Mm-hmm.
But right now I don't have any pay dirt for it. I mean, I can find some on Amazon. It's probably like a couple bucks for pay dirt, but I don't know if there's any gold in it. They send like a little bag about that big of pay dirt that they find it. You have it on Amazon. It's about a little bag about that big, for like
Mhm.
$4 or $5 for a bag of pay dirt.
It's ridiculous.
Because I found it up on Amazon. It's like $5 or $6 for a bag of pay dirt.
All right. Trying to figure out what I'm doing with what here. Going around the
If
room.
there's any gold in it, if there's any gold in that pay dirt.
But that's not fun. You're going to prospect gold and they're giving you pay dirt that has gold in it. So how do you know you got gold from the ground, the area that you're prospecting in, and then with the pay dirt? You just go in the water, whatever, take the thing and do it that way. Why do you got to get the dirt?
It's what you call it's down there. It's called the black sand. That's where all the gold's at. It's in the black sand area.
Right.
That's where all the gold's at. It's not actually where the dirt's at. It's down further. It's where you get the black sand at. It's where you get all that regular dirt at, and then you get down to that black sand, and that's where all that gold supposed to be at, up in the black sand.
All right. Got to look into it.
That's how you do it. Because if somebody gives you a bag of pay dirt, there's dirt in there. But once you get that dirt wet, and then you start doing this, then you get down to the black sand. That's where you find the gold at, in the black sand.
So you got
That's
to
what they
find
call
an
it pay
area
dirt,
where
because
it's black
it's a
sand.
black sand, and that's what they call pay dirt.
Yeah, but you got to find an area that has that, right?
Yeah, but that's up, like I said, up in PA, up north somewhere.
All right. Look into it.
But like I said, I know I have a YouTuber that has that, but they don't tell me where they're at in PA.
Interesting.
That's why he's called PA Patriot Prospecting. That's his YouTube channel.
Okay. Looking, obviously, my mind's racing, trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this room. I'm changing it around, and I'm going to show it off in 26th, the end of the month, end of January. And my mind's just listening to you, and it's just racing.
Right.
What am I going to do here? What am I going to do there? Unbelievable. Got a lot of good ideas. Hopefully I can materialize them, good and willing, and have a nice studio. And then have a nice yard and have it ready for the next person or persons, or we'll stay here. We'll see. Well, I'm definitely not moving to Florida. I can tell you that. It's too hot for me. And I'm not too crazy about going upstate with all the snow.
Okay, right here's his channel. It's called PA Patriot Prospecting.
Okay.
That's his channel name.
All right. Okay.
and he's from Pennsylvania, and he does a bunch of prospecting up around Pennsylvania.
All right.
And I just watched like a couple videos, but just to see how they do it.
All right.
And right here is where they have the sluice. It's like an hour
Right.
and 44 minutes and 18 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
If you can see that, they have that sluice right
you have
there.
full screen. Yep, we see that.
That's what you call the sluice,
Right.
and that's where they put the dirt in, and then all that stuff goes down through there, and catches that gold down to the black sand. That's where all the
Mhm.
gold's at.
Mm-hmm.
And they run they run water through it. They run water through through the sluice,
Okay.
and that's why the way the sluice keeps on running constantly.
Okay.
That's how that works. That's why I
Okay.
explained that to you about the sluice.
Mm-hmm.
So there's gold up in Pennsylvania.
I am surprised.
But I'm not subscribed to the channel, but I've been watching their videos and see how they do it with the gold pan.
Okay. Bring yourself
Now you
back
can take
up.
about with full screen. That's how they
There you
do
go.
that.
There we go. All right.
That's how they do that. That's how they run the sluice. The sluice.
interesting.
And
Very
then what
interesting.
they do is they use a big like a tube, whatever, or a
Right.
big pipe, whatever. It's like a plastic pipe, whatever, and then they start sucking all this dirt up out of the creeks or streams or whatever, and then they dump it in a big pile bucket, and they just start running the sluice down through there and running it through.
Okay. Gotta look
So
into it.
that's how that works. But you got to have a lot of patience to do that.
Yeah, exactly. I don't have the patience to do that. You might, but I don't. I could sit here, read a book and everything else like that. Think about the book. I got to be doing something. I got to get results. If I don't, that's not for me.
So that's why I'm not subscribed to the guy, but I know who he is.
Mhm. And I'm watching a lot of homesteading videos and stuff like that. And,
Yeah, there's I know, and I think I know a homesteader. I just don't remember the channel name.
I have Pepper Nurse
Oh,
One
Wild Hair.
homesteading.
Wild
a
Hair
few of them.
is a homesteader. She's a homesteader. She's from another country. She's from Ireland.
We have one out there with Doc. He has a homestead. It's a beautiful house. Everything else he has well off. He buys houses, builds a house, builds a farm on it, and sells it. And then he has his own farm where he has chickens, duck, everything. It's beautiful. Catches fish, hunts for deer and stuff like that.
That's like Big
puts up
Mac.
the deer.
He
Yeah.
does the same thing. He's like a homesteader. He has a couple chickens, and he goes hunts for deer. He goes fishing.
Now he must have about 25, 30 chickens and gets the eggs.
He's up in Texas.
He's down in Georgia. And he does
Georgia's another good spot to go to down south.
Georgia, not too far. We'll see.
I'm just telling you, I mean,
Talking about Carolinas too.
the lowest
But
probably
inland.
get down south is probably about 40 degrees.
But Carolinas, not the shoreline, inland, would be inland. But now my wife's saying, well, look at what happened in Carolinas with the storm that went up the coast thing, went inland and destroyed everything inland. And so she's trying to, I don't think there's no happy medium. You never know what could happen here too. So what are you going to do?
It can happen anywhere.
Right. And she says, well, Texas, she was looking at Texas is nice. The land is cheap and everything else. But look, they never get cold weather. They're getting cold weather now. So
Yeah.
where do you go in Texas? We go to the shore,
Florida.
you get a hurricane. You go to the thing, you go inland, you have cold weather too. So What do you do?
So does Florida, but they don't get snow. They get probably down in the 40s in the wintertime down there, and then during the
Right,
daytime, it's
but
probably
they,
about
but they
during
also
the daytime, it's like 60 degrees in the daytime.
they get the hurricanes and the torrential rains, and she don't want that, you know. Oh. And I don't want it either. So there's no happy medium for us. Would they be thinking of going around where Joseph lives? It seems to be a nice area. Oh, and
Where's she
Sugarland.
at?
Sugarland,
What state?
Texas.
Oh, Texas.
Sugarland, Texas.
Oh, all right.
So what he rents the house for in Texas, in New York, that same house, he's paying about $2,000 a month, whatever, for this beautiful house mansion. In New York, that house would go for $7,000 a month.
Yeah.
Down there, it's like $2,000 a month. That's ridiculous for a house like that.
Hey.
For that price, up here you get a 1-bedroom apartment or a studio for $2,000-3,000. It's ridiculous.
And plus, there's another guy named Brewers Spratpecting.
Right.
I'm subscribed to him. He does the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
He does a lot of prospecting,
Mm-hmm. I'm
but
looking
I
at
don't
a
know
lot of
where he's at.
people that are homesteading or they have homestead properties available. I'm looking at those videos now, and
Oh, that's good.
they have there's a channel that this guy's a realtor. He goes around and he finds these properties, distressed properties. What he does is he buys a distressed property, fixes it up, and puts a person in to homestead it. So in other words,
Pick it up.
he fixes up the property and gets a homesteader to take over the property, sells the property to them, and puts them in a homestead. And then you build up the homestead from there. So that's it.
Well, I'm gonna jump off here. I gotta get up in the morning. I'll catch you later.
Okay, thank you for coming in. We're gonna
You
end
have
it
it's
anyway.
like 10:57, so you'll probably be
Right.
off by 11, right?
Right. We're almost
We got
there.
about 3 minutes, but I'm gonna jump off here. I'll catch you
Thank
some
you
other
for
time.
coming in. I appreciate it. We'll see you next time.
All right.
I'll be on
You have a
tomorrow
good
night, same time. Good night. Thanks, Squirrel, for coming in. Appreciate it very much.
Bye.
We'll see him next time. Till then, thinking we're gonna end it soon too. So I told everybody we're gonna be at 11. We'll have definitely over 2 hours in. So thank you all for coming in tonight. I appreciate it very, very much. Let me know what you think of the video. I want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you for being here tonight. And we'll be back tomorrow night. We'll be back tomorrow afternoon with another video, maybe 15 or a half-hour video about what we're doing in the room. And then I'll record another video for the next day, New Year's Day, what we're preparing for a New Year's party. I will not be on New Year's Eve. I will only be on 15 minutes in New Year's Eve before the countdown. To the countdown, come in and wish everybody a happy new year and go back to my party. But I will be watching, and Judy May will be on with a video on New Year's Eve around 10 o'clock. We'll come into her chat, say hello and everything else, and I'll have her chat running throughout the time that she's on, and we'll be joining her, and we'll come in around a half hour, 15 minutes to wish everybody a happy new year. Okay? So we're not going to be live all New Year's Day, whatever, we're going to be live for only 15 minutes around 10 o'clock. Excuse me. What I may do is come up during the day and show you what the last day of Garden Aquatics 2025 is, end the video. Wish everybody a Happy New Year. Tell everybody we're going to come back in around 11:45. Go for a half hour to 11 to 12:15 a.m. on New Year's Day, and end the video. And I will be telling everybody all day to go to Judy May's video party and watch her. If you're not doing anything, join her, and we'll join in our live stream and then run it and leave it running all through the time she's on, and come back and forth periodically, because I will be having guests here, and I'll be telling her I'm watching your channel and whatever. Go to Judy May's channel and check her out. Okay? For that night. We'll talk about it more tomorrow night. So just 2 more days left of 2025. We'll be going into 2026. Again, if you didn't get your stickers or stuff I'm sending to you, you'll be getting it in the new year within the next week. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. Remember, that all things are possible if you believe. If you believe you can do something, do it. By all means, try it. You never know until you try. I did it. I'm here doing it. And I'm doing this, which I never thought I would be able to do. So thank you. Thank you very much for being here. Pray for Judy May and her family that we'll all have a happy and healthy new year. Pray for Squirrel Magnet Fishing and Outdoors. Everybody in the chat. Grandma Lynn, her and her family, that she gets better. And Sharon, Joseph, Wayne of Customs Printing, Squirrel Magnet Fishing and Outdoors, that he gets his monetization or the 3,000 watch hours to get the YPP and is fully monetized in 2026. That's what we're praying for. Good Lord willing, I hope we will all be there. Good Lord willing, I hope I'll be here tomorrow too. So pray for all my people in the chat, which I do every night. Wish them well. And we'll see you all here tomorrow night around 8:30. I'm going to try to come in at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. And I'm going to try to come in Friday night around 8 o'clock with the live stream, doing the finishing touches in the room, and then tell you what we're going to do after we take all our Christmas stuff down and everything else, and what we're going to be doing going forward. And I will probably put out a year review in the third, probably that Saturday, the third. Saturday would be the third, a year in review of last year in 2025. It'll be a short, and then this is what happened in 2025. Continue watching the channel into 2026. God willing, I hope to be here for another year and be saying the same thing next year. Hope we will all be here next year. Till then, only God knows where we'll be in 2026. Till then, Stephen F. signing off. Thank you for being a part of my studio and my audience tonight. I'm going to try to get somebody live at least once a week, a video person that I have to talk about their channel and everything else, have a special podcast and stuff like that. Changing everything up as we go into it and get more and more people into the thing. We're going to be going into all sorts of things. we'll be giving him money and everything else if we get big enough. Good Lord willing, I hope to be doing that next year. And then we could say we had a great year in 2026. We had a great year in 2025. I didn't think I would be where I am, this close to monetization. I want to be this close and be monetized before the spring of 2026. I will see you all in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, the past is behind us. The present is now. This is the present. The future is what you make it. So let's make 2025, the last 2 days, and 2026 better than 2024. After Wednesday night, we'll be saying 2026 better than 2025. So I hope you have a good night. Good Lord willing, I hope to see you all tomorrow night. Good Lord willing, God bless you. Thank you, you and your family. Have a good night. Pray for all the people in the chat who need it. Thank you and good night. God bless you all. I appreciate you very, very much. Good night, all.